you're wanting to buy a house and you have limited money for your down payment, listen up. I'm going to give you 3 different ways to get into a house with no money down. My name is Heidi Knowlton. I'm a local real estate agent in the Salt Lake Valley, and I'm here to give you all the tips and tricks when it comes to real estate and buying and selling houses. So here's the first way to buy a house with no money down. You probably already know this one because everybody knows about this loan, and it's the VA loan. If you're a veteran, if you served in the Army, military, served our country, you get to buy a house with 0 money down. You still will have closing costs to pay. That doesn't take away your closing costs, but you don't have to put down a down payment, which saves you a lot of money. They do charge a fee for using the 0 down payment program, and it depends on how many times you've used it. Each time you use your benefit of 0 down on buying a house, it goes up a little bit each time. So make sure that you get with your lender and see if doing a VA loan is in your best interest. Sometimes it's better to pay, instead of paying the fee, to put that towards a down payment, and sometimes it doesn't really matter and you can just buy a 0 down and just pay the fee to use the VA loan. Another benefit of using the VA loan is that you're not going to have mortgage insurance, and that's going to save you money every single month. The next way to buy a house with 0 down payment is to do a USDA loan. And those are loans that are home loans that are more out in the rural areas. And you might be shocked on what they consider rural, because there are plenty of towns here in Utah, Salt Lake County, that are kind of on the outskirts, but they're still close enough to the city, and they're considered rural, and you can get in with 0 down payment. So if you want to know about a 0 down payment loan, USDA, comment below, reach out to me. My information's down there, and I will get you all that information. Also, stay tuned to the end. I'm going to give you a tip on grants that are available in housing also. Okay, so here's the third way to buy a house without a down payment, to get down payment assistance. And with this, you can borrow the money for the second loan. There's also income guidelines here, so you want to make sure you qualify. But you borrow the money for the second loan, and it's usually a silent second loan. So maybe you borrow $10,000 and it's just sitting there quietly on the side. You're not paying any money towards it. And sometimes you are paying money towards it. So it just depends on the loan product, on whether or not you're contributing to it. You do have a little bit of a higher interest rate, so your payments are going to be a little bit higher. But hey, you got into a house with 0 money down. I mean, that's awesome. Also, just want to clarify that even though you don't have to pay a down payment in these 3 scenarios, you still have closing costs you have to pay. So that's where getting a grant is really, really helpful, or maybe a seller credit if the market allows for that. Right now, it's kind of tough to get a seller credit, but you still have closing costs to pay. They can be about 2%. It just depends on your loan. Sometimes they're 3%. But if you can get a grant, I know Salt Lake Board of Realtors, they offer several grants throughout the year. Right now, there's one for $5,000 for first-time home buyers. I've seen them offer the grants for teachers or for, firefighters, policemen, different professions like that. So reach out to me. I can give you that information and let you know what's being offered right now as far as your grant goes. I hope those tips helped you get into a house with less money down. If you want any information on the loans or any kind of product like that, just comment below, send me information, give me a call. I will send you whatever you need to get you on the right foot to get into home ownership with less money down. If you found this video valuable, please like and subscribe it, give it a thumbs up, share it with anybody you think might benefit from it, and I'll see you on the next video.